What is going on, guys? DJ here, and wow, we got the trailer. Finally we got the trailer. And I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. I kind of cut it a little bit just for the zombie sequences of it, so it's only about a minute and a half long. So go ahead and watch it, and then we're gonna discuss it in depth right afterwards.
This is the end, my friend. This is everywhere we've been. This is everything we've learned with you. And this is what we're doing to celebrate that experience.
Origins is exactly what it says on the tin. We're going back to the very moment where the four heroes meet for the first time. Nikolai, Dempsey, Takeo, and of course, Richthofen. This is not for the faint-hearted. These characters are meeting surrounded by the horrors of war. We have a larger scale than we've ever done before, further enhanced by dynamic weather from rain, fog rolling in, snow falling. In true zombie style, our World War I has a thematic twist, diesel punk. The map features two new era-specific weapons, the MG08 machine gun, wow, and a new starting pistol for the first time, which is the Mauser. Both have been given the diesel punk kind of aesthetic. We've introduced the zombie tank. This is a defendable platform that will move around the map, which you can use to fighting off the zombie hordes, and also possibly discover some Easter eggs along the way. Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots? We have 1,000-foot mechanical giants striding across the landscape. That gives a verticality and scale that we've never seen before in zombies. It also provides hazards or opportunities for the skilled player. This zombies map really has to be seen to be believed.
Apocalypse will be available on August 27th, first on Xbox Live.
Okay, guys, so the first thing that we see in this clip is our new perk machine. So they had already discussed that we're going to get a new one. This is it here. From the concept art, we can't be entirely sure what it actually is, but if I had to guess, it looks like something to do with electricity, seeming from what's sparking up on the top of it. The other two images intrigue me. We have zombies that have been shafted, an aerial dogfight going on in the sky, and then jumping to the right image, we have something of a bigger scale. You have a portal or gateway here surrounded by trenches. Now the portal we see here is apparent because in the Apocalypse DLC image that was released, we see the thing actually on. It's either shooting a beam into the sky or it's receiving a beam from space. But what's even more intriguing is that we will be able to access this. There is an access bay into the portal mechanism, if you can see here. Maybe we'll be able to shut this thing off or turn it on. Maybe it depends on which side we choose this time. I'm assuming if we help turn these on, it will favor Maxis. When we turn them off, we might favor Richthofen, but that's just a theory. So we have our four characters back and they look extremely young. We see a laboratory sign here behind Takeo, which is really appealing. Maybe Maxis' laboratory? Remember, Maxis went completely ballistic after the full ending of Buried. If you haven't done that Easter egg yet and want to watch the full ending, I do have those videos if you want to look back. I feel like this whole map is trying to defeat Dr. Maxis. I'm going to get more in depth in a second about this, but if you can see, the zombies' eyes are amber, they are orange, so Maxis is controlling the zombies in this time around. You see Richthofen here with the new starting pistol and the Mauser, and the Mauser was shown in the letters of the field. We saw a diagram of it, I'm going to show you here. And in the background, you see the swirling purple bluish light. I'm not entirely sure what this means yet. Also, the Mauser should be interesting pack-a-punch, and I'm sure that it might be needed to do this Easter egg. Another quick observation I saw is that Nikolai is holding the ballista sniper rifle. This is the first time we will be getting this in this map. Usually it's the DSR or the 50 caliber, so let's just keep that in mind that we are getting the ballista and we might have to be using it for an Easter egg or something on a step of an Easter egg. Now this image is interesting. What the hell are those pillars in the far right? It's glowing blue, so that could be the work of Edward fighting back Maxis somehow. I guess I'll be exploring this area soon. Now, here's something else interesting. There is this dynamic weather, rain, fog, snow. This really sounds like HARP. If you don't know what the HARP research station is, I will look back into HARP as my key to everything video for an in-depth analysis. But in a nutshell, HARP research facility can manipulate and control the weather on point. Is it being used in this map? Now we have a zombie here in a kind of scuba outfit and a huge drill on his left hand. Kind of looks like a Big Daddy from BioShock. But these could be our diesel drones that they keep talking about. They might be much harder to defeat than our regular zombies. They have also introduced the zombie tank that will take you from stop to stop, kind of like a Green Run transit bus route, I'm theorizing. They did say that this map was the biggest one so far, so I'm assuming that this is going to be a transit style map. The tank, as you can see, is a lot more open and it's more of a moving platform, which is great. The confined space of the bus made me claustrophobic as crap. Also, maybe we'll be able to build things onto this tank just like how we did in the bus. It is a possibility.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
Okay, now we're getting into the good shit. These 1,000-foot robots are massive, and the one robot that they show here striding is very, very interesting. In my previous video, putting it all together, I had said that maybe Max is controlling this robot, and he is the ultimate guy we need to defeat. He will be sitting on the shoulder of this beast, and we would need to take them down. Now, the visor of this robot glows orange. This shows a sign of Max's, and if you look very, very closely, you can see a small turret on this robot's head. Now, why in the hell does a robot have a turret on his head? Someone is in there. It has to be Max's. He is sitting on the robot, controlling every movement. This is what I theorize, and I'm standing by this theory. There is gonna be another robot in this map, I'm assuming, hopefully, and it's going to be controlled by Richtofen, and this might be our grand finale. Oh, the excitement. This is my trailer theory breakdown, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and got your minds going. Feel free to discuss this in the comments below. This is DJ for LabZ, and I will see you in the trenches.
The Zombie Research Team.